الحمد لله الذي أحيانا بعدما أماتنا وإليه النشور.
Assalamu alaikum. As a Muslim, my day starts before the sunrise. I wake up to pray to the Creator of the universe, to the one and only Allah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وبشر الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أن لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار كلما رزقوا منها من ثمرة رزقا قالوا هذا الذي رزقنا من قبل وأتوا به متشابها ولهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وهم فيها خالدون.
Alhamdulillah, today I have a business trip to another city of Indonesia where I am invited to teach at a traditional school and also English centers. Usually for these trips I pack very light, trying to be as minimal as possible because I'm only going for a couple of days. So a few clothes, especially the devices for teaching, is all I need. This time I'm actually traveling to Karawang. It's another city not far from Jakarta, and I'm gonna be teaching there. So, as an English teacher, part of my job is I am traveling around Indonesia. I am invited by different schools, by different centers, and so I go there. Why not? I get to explore Indonesia. The hotel is covered, the transportation is covered, the breakfast is covered, so why not? So yes, I do enjoy these trips. When I get to go to other cities, I get to meet new people, new students, I get to interact with them. I get to practice my Bahasa Indonesia as well because I'm forced to use Indonesian with the locals. So yes, it's a win-win situation. As you can see, I'm having toast and eggs for breakfast. To get to Karawang, I'm going to take the train, and to get to the train station, I ordered Go Drive, which is like the local Uber. Very convenient and reliable. I think this will be a good time to know each other. I am originally from Tajikistan. I've been teaching for a few years now across different countries. I'm teaching the English language. Now I am in Indonesia. It's been a few months, but I started teaching in Indonesia since August. Before that, I used to be a school principal. Before that, I was teaching and doing marketing. So yes, I've got all kinds of experiences under my hand. My teaching still remains something like a passion of mine, I guess. I enjoy teaching, I enjoy seeing kids. I guess it goes well with my personality. I like having deep conversations, giving advice to my friends, taking advice from them, having conversations about religion, philosophy, politics, whatever it is. By the way, this is my first time doing a video of myself in front of others. Usually I feel very embarrassed and shy to do this. I mean, there aren't a lot of people, it's only the driver, but still, it's the first step. It's funny because I can give talks to an audience of 400 people without getting nervous, but for some reason putting a camera in front of my face, that makes me nervous. And this is the Bekasi train station. Bekasi is another city which borders Jakarta and Karawang. This train station is actually closer to my home. The train stations in Indonesia are pretty clean and well maintained. The nice thing about this place is it has working stations, So even if you're early, you can just sit comfortably and work on your things. Alhamdulillah, the train is here from Bekasi to Karawang. It will only take us around 35 minutes, which is very convenient. Finally arrived to Karawang. This time I ordered Go Ride. Usually for short distances I ordered the scooter because it's faster and much cheaper than ordering a car. Scooters are especially nice during rush hours when there's heavy traffic on the road. The hotel check-in is at 2 p.m. but at 2 p.m. I have to teach a class, therefore I'm going directly to the mall where the center is located at. Okay, makasih. So basically the English center is inside the mall. I'm quite early because my first lesson starts at 2 p.m. and right now it's 11:30. I'm just gonna find some cafe, will edit videos a bit, prepare my lesson plans, pray Dhuhr inshallah inside the musalla, and then I'm gonna go inside the classroom. See you guys. Let me show you one of my favorite bookstores in Indonesia. It's called Gramedia. Here you will be able to find books of all genres, stationeries and all kinds of useful things. It even has this Islamic section where you can buy Islamic books. Coming to the mall during the weekday is the best because the mall is literally empty. I personally prefer places with less people. That's why I rarely come to the mall during the weekends. I'm gonna stop here at JCL Coffee. It looks like it has a nice place to work at. Before the lesson, I'm going to prepare the lesson plans and go over the lessons in my head. Something I love about living in Indonesia is that every mall has a prayer room. Coming from a country where it's hard to find prayer rooms in public spaces, this is a big blessing. Just finished teaching at Al Madina school. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the lesson, but it was so fun. I taught the boys some wrestling moves as well. After Al Madina, I'm going back to the center in the mall. Usually before the class starts, I like having my classroom be clean and free of distractions. Especially the next class I have are with 4 to 6 year olds. I always start my lessons with a warm-up just to set the mood. Especially when the students see me the first time, they feel a bit shy and sometimes scared too. I mean, it is intimidating when a foreigner shows up out of nowhere, so putting the chairs in this manner helps me better to connect with the students. With smaller kids, it's important to be active and to have fun. Using TPR, repetitions, singing songs, these are all the right ways of teaching younger children. You need to constantly show high energy. Today's lesson was about ice cream. The aim of the lesson was for kids to learn vocabularies related to ice cream like flavors, toppings, etc. With kids, after teaching a few words and playing games, I like doing some kind of hands-on activities. For this one, we are crafting our own ice cream. There's coloring involved, making the scoop, gluing the toppings. While doing hands-on activities, I always review the words, so in the middle of their crafting, I'll ask them things like, what color is this? What flavor is this? What is this fruit called? So their brain gets used to the word while doing the activity. That's the end of teaching. You know, I love teaching kids, right? Dashers, these are 3 to 5 year olds. But they do drain the most energy out of me. The reason being is because naturally I'm not a bubbly or energetic person. I'm more calm and I'm more grounded, but that's why when I teach dashers, I have to get out of my comfort zone and really bring out that the energy, which for me is more effort. While I'm doing it in the classroom, I do have fun with them. I just try to be a kid, I try to be a kid and work with them. However, once I finish, suddenly it seems like all my energy went out. It's amazing. I love kids. It's amazing. Usually after lessons, I go directly home, but when I'm on travel after lessons, I like going for a sit, whether it's at a cafe or restaurant. Inside the mall, I spotted Auntie Anne's, where they sell pretzels. My favorite one is the jumbo sausage pretzel with melted cheese. And right next to it, there's Cha Time, where all kinds of drinks are available. Also, it has a nice sitting spot where I can continue with editing or watching some Islamic lectures. Finally, I'm going to the hotel. I ordered Go Ride again. The rain just stopped, so the air is very fresh and so the ride feels nice. Alhamdulillah, here I am back at the hotel. And if you happen to watch this until now, I really want to thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you think this style of video is something that you enjoyed and you would like to watch more of. That would be great for me because I do want to make videos which viewers enjoy and they find it valuable. And to be honest, I also enjoyed doing this video today, although there were a lot of sins I had to take. This is my first attempt in making such a video and editing it, so I hope you can forgive me if there's any shortcomings. But yeah, do let me know in the comments what you think. And this is the end of the day. I'm back at the hotel. I'll take shower. Probably going to read some books from my online courses, pray Isha, and then finally go to sleep, inshallah. Yes, this is the day of a Muslim teacher while I was traveling, and inshallah, hopefully I'll try to share more. Hopefully you'll find it valuable as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.